Hello, my lovely Taurus. Welcome back to Fifi's Tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling fantastic. For those that are new to my channel, a very, very warm welcome. Cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. And for those that are returning back to this channel, thank you very much. Welcome back, Taurus. Everybody here is welcomed at Fifi's Tarot readings. So let's get straight into it, shall we? Let's dive in head first. As I always say, I will clear the deck. Now, Taurus, as the cover does say there that I created for you, I want to explore for the collective watching this reading. Basically, the only topic is you and your person. I don't want to add any other subtopic. I just want to see what do the cards want to reveal for the collective watching this. So bearing in mind, though, this doesn't matter if you are in connection or not in connection with your person. If you're here to rough patch, you're on again, off again, you haven't heard from him in a while. This is someone that is probably still in your heart space. Perhaps you still know they're at the back of your mind. And I don't want to add anything else. This is someone specific, someone that you've been thinking about. Let's see what the cards want to tell you. Here we go. So it's really good when we do this because, you know, we start to get a lot more broader messages as well. So here we go. For Taurus, please, and their person. Specific person, you know who this is? Let's see. Perhaps you're curious about them too. You know, what's going on? You know, can things be taken to the next level and all that? Let's see. All right, so my spirit team is saying one more. Perfect. Oh, what's this? 5 of Wands. Oh, okay, maybe things have not been good between the both of you. Okay, that's Leo energy. Could be any star sign though. I've just heard that some of you are probably feeling a little bit flat. Like, you know, when you just lack motivation, the energy here, you just want to stay in bed or lie on the couch all day. So perhaps you've been overworking or overthinking too much here as well. Easier said than done to not do that, right? So 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Perfect. All right. Taurus. Let's do, I was going to say, let's do this. And we already come up with the 2 of Cups, which is the true card of love. Or as I say, it actually should be the other way, the card of true love. I said the true card of love, but you get what I mean. So it seems here that you are both mirroring each other. Whether you are aware of it or not, you are both definitely emotionally mirroring each other almost 100% in terms of what you want from each other. I can see here that we have a beautiful soulmate connection, gazing into each other's eyes. The love is still there. The 2 of Cups, you know, I think both of you are feeling this. It's like a little bit of that intuition that's tapping you on your shoulder saying, now is not the time to give up on this person that we love. Now is not the time to fully 100% walk away and emotionally detach here. What else, please? Yeah, the 3 of Wands. I feel that both of you are perhaps waiting for one another to make the first move. And it doesn't matter how long this has been going on for, or the last time you spoke or saw this person here. I've just got this element because you're both kind of really matching and mirroring each other. You're both waiting. Who's going to reach out first? You know, do I ever cross Taurus's mind and vice versa? But this is considered a very good omen, very lucky to get in your reading anywhere. Aries energy. And even if your person is long distance or not, that doesn't matter. It seems here that your ship will be coming in. So metaphorically, that represents what? Communication. Maybe some form of making amends or reunion. Yeah, I see that you're holding back. And you're recovering. And you might be a little bit defensive. We've got an opportunity coming your way. Ooh, the Ace of Pentacles. We've got a solid start. So it's been a roller coaster. It's been tough, especially mentally. I can see this right now. You have the 8 of Swords, Gemini energy, but that's you. And again, that's you. Even though it's Libra energy with the 4 of Swords, see how the swords are pointing down, which shows me that you're not talking. So you probably range between those days where you feel a little bit vulnerable and sad to like, but I'm still angry with this person. The 7 of Wands, Leo energy. Yeah, I see here that you're both holding back. You're not talking to each other. You know, perhaps your person's feeling a little bit trapped of coming forward. And this could be perhaps if they're feeling quite anxious, a bit desperate, a bit nervous here, worst case scenario. you know, believing the worst possible outcome, or they could actually have a very, guilty conscience, which has left you now feeling a little bit mentally tired here as well. It's a little bit of self-imposed isolation. It's not as bad as a hermit ruled by Virgo, but I feel like you need time to yourself here. It is about rest, recuperation, recovery, and gathering your thoughts for the next step. But there is a part of you, I can see in your heart space, that you're quite angry with this person. Your walls are up, your barriers are very tight, and you're very discerning about who you will ever allow to re-enter your circle, including new people here as well. I like that you're defending your position. You're being assertive here. Yeah. You're defending yourself. They're coming with an opportunity here to start fresh. Yeah, we've got the Queen of Swords. I want to talk to you, regardless of gender. So let's put all the cards down first. We have the Devil. That is Capricorn energy. The Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, I can see this person here is watching you. And I'm going to be so far as to say is that they're obsessively watching you several times during the day. This could be online, of course, not as in they're watching you through your window. I would say call the police, because that's a bit creepy, right? But this is definitely all online here as well. What else do we have? The Two of Pentacles, more Capricorn energy. How do I approach Taurus? What do I say to Taurus? What's the correct way to approach Taurus here? But they are keeping tabs on you. Knight of Pentacles, very strong Virgo energy. Again, we've got Capricorn and we have you. We have Taurus here. This shows a passage of time. I think the last time you spoke to this person, or the chance to resolve this, it's been a very long time. But now they're coming to you at a very slow pace because they know your energy. They know you. They know that they cannot, trigger you. Don't poke the bear. Well, in this instance, you're being represented as the bull, right? Very strong animal. The beating heart of your reading, this also indicates mutual energies, is you. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Again, this could be any star sign. It's coming across as a king, but we are seeing also feminine representing the king. The Five of Cups, Scorpio energy. Well, this person did break your heart. They did a very good job of it, and that's not a compliment to them. But I'm seeing here that perhaps harsh words were exchanged. You might be feeling a little bit bad. If you had a bit of an acid tongue, that might have hurt them as well. And you're like, ooh, maybe I did that a bit too strong here as well. But in the heat of the moment, I'm seeing that you were really angry with your person. In the near future, wow, this will directly impact you because we have Taurus right there, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. Perhaps a new cycle. It's pretty much the only thing they're thinking about here. Ooh, all right. In the near future, we have your person charging towards you, but they're looking to the past. So they're very aware here of the damage that they have caused. They literally cannot get to you fast enough. And in the outcome, we have a reconciliation here. Four of Wands, Aries energy. One more, please. Yep. And it's you. That's why I heard my spirit team say one more, and it's you, the Hierophant, strictly Taurus energy. It's going to be topics here about moving in back together or moving in for the first time. We've got commitment. We've got marriage here as well. We've got a very deep twin flame relationship. I feel like this was a very intense connection in the past. Really intense, like you could not get enough of each other. The good side, the bright side, or let's say the lighter side of the Devil is very strong bonds of commitment and marriage that are unbreakable. So you might even be at a certain distance, but you always come back together again. There might have been something very toxic about your person. Sometimes it could be, yes, self-medicating, addictions, dependencies, too much drinking. This could be someone that was very overly materialistic as well, or they were doing something that was self-sabotaging you and this beautiful connection here as well. Perhaps their shadow side was taking over. But I'm seeing here that with this combination, they are obsessively keeping tabs on you. So even if they're blocked, even if they're unfriended, for those that are on social media, they find a way. They are finding a way to reach out to you, to see you, to look at your stories, incognito and all that. I can already see that. But it's a true communicator, the ultimate messenger. So they want to tell you the truth, but they don't know, is that the right thing to do? Because I can't stop thinking about Taurus. You left this permanent mark on them, this lasting impression here. And I have to say, this person loves you. And I know that there is a part of you, Taurus. I know that there is a big part of you that still loves this person, but you're also being very realistic about this. So that's actually really smart also. But yeah, I can see here it's weighing up your choices, the ins, the outs. Ooh, do I reply to this message because I'm not going to forget how they failed me here as well? Now, the Knight of Pentacles, yes, believe it or not, your person is coming back, and they're coming across as someone very grounded, loyal, practical, and they want to offer you something small at the start to see how are you going to react. That's why we have the Page of Wands. There will be an offer here, and they're hoping that you're going to see it as something promising, something of value, which is committing to you. In other words, being at your beck and call, being completely committed. You could even say obsessed with you, lusting after you and all that. That's the physical side of the relationship as well. Some of you were definitely either in a very committed relationship or married to this person. Could have even been engaged here as well. That's the Home card. They did something that failed you tremendously. And you were left like literally crying over what could have been, what should have been. And you're very aware that you did nothing wrong. You are very aware of that. But yet, it doesn't mean it hurts any less. This person severely disappointed you. And now they're feeling quite guilty, embarrassed, and ashamed. I'm seeing someone could be over drinking here. I'm not sure if it's you, Taurus, or if it's still your person. It's just the way to deal with these emotions or even just suppress them. But this is the thing. We got the card of destiny. You're going to make the right choice. In fact, I'm going to say I'm inclined a lot of you are going to meet this person in the middle. The Wheel of Fortune shows what? New cycles. And also the Wheel of Fortune moves forward. It's moving away from the devil energy. But this Knight of Pentacles, that's offering you these changes and these messages, they're coming with you. But this person, your person, cannot get to you fast enough. You literally have the stark contrast of the fastest moving knight and the slowest moving knight. So there's definitely a tug of war between them saying, I want to rush to Taurus. But then the logical side is saying, you're just going to heave off Taurus. You're going to scare them off. But there's something here they want to tell you. And I'm inclined to say here, it is about reconciliation. It's commitment. It's marriage. It's celebration where you feel like home. And then we've got the Hierophant. It's going down more of a traditional route. It's not taking shortcuts here. And I'm going to say, I think either Taurus, you may be receiving some counsel, some wise advice. It could even be spiritual advice, but it's usually more from someone that is older, they've wiser, they've been there, they've done it before. They might actually, nudge you in the right direction, but I can see that you're inclined here to perhaps commit to this person once more. But let's see. I mean, the Four of Wands, after all, is a huge celebration card. Because you put a lot of work into this, because this is like what you reap, you sow. I think is that what it says? You sow, yeah, you reap what you sow. So you will be getting the rewards. Let's see. They're saying two more. And we do the last one. Let's get a really good shuffle. Perfect. Taurus and their person, please. Everything and anything that Taurus should know about, please, for their highest good. And always for their highest good, please. Highlighted message there. Thank you. Is this one? Yeah, no, they said, was it? No? All right, I'll come back. I'm not sure. I don't know what card it was, but bottom, actually, before we see the bottom of the deck, let's see what is this. Is the Devil again. Wow. Obsessed much. Yeah. You're pretty much the only thing they can think about. It's, I'm going to say this, they don't even realize how pretty much focused. They've got this tunnel vision here about how much they want to be with you. But there is something toxic about this person. I'm wondering what it is. It's like they can't control their urges. This could even be, are they tempted by other people? Are they tempted by money to put it above other people here as well? Are they self-medicating? No, it's you. There's a Two of Cups again. This person just self-sabotages themselves. They get in their own way. That's what's happening here. And the Seven of Cups and you, the Hierophant. I think there's a part of you that's just still a little bit unsure. That's all. Perhaps there were too many arguments, too much toxicity. We had more bad times than good times, for example. I don't really feel like you're talking to this person anymore. In fact, I'm seeing with that Seven of Wands that you pretty much have no problem not talking to this person, or at least keeping them at arm's length, but then they pique your curiosity once they do come back. We have the Strength card, Leo energy. It speaks of unconditional love where your person, both of you are holding back, but not much longer. The Ace of Pentacles is a solid brand new start. We have Taurus there. Wow. Let's talk about the Devil. Six of Wands. Leo energy. So it really seems here that your person is just hell-bent on making this work. They want this to be successful, but they know that this will not happen overnight, because that's not overnight success. You know, as opposed to the Chariot, which is a big victory card, it's almost like I'm here and it's like you see the results almost straight away because of such positive tunnel vision. But no, I think this is the only thing they're thinking about, is that I want it to work, it has to work, it must work. Yeah, I think your person, though, they may have a bit of an ego, and I think that's why they get in their own way. They may take things quite personal here as well, when, you know, for you, Taurus, if someone said something to you like, I don't really care, just stay away from me. This person might take it just a little bit, you know, their ego goes into overdrive, and they definitely might appreciate the spotlight, getting attention here as well. You're probably giving too much attention to other people. And yeah, I'm seeing the love of material things. And don't get me wrong, having beautiful things is important, but we must never put it above people that we love. Page of Swords here is clarified by the King of Swords. Aquarius energy. Could be a Gemini or a Libra, but it's very strong Aquarius. I'm seeing that this person does want to talk to you because the sword is pointing up. Could be in a matter of weeks for the vast majority of you. And I think here what you don't like is that towards the end, it appeared that your person was like a politician, you know. They were talking without any emotions. They appeared quite cold. But now I'm seeing here that they're looking at you and it's like, okay, enough spying, enough checking up or looking at old photos or old text messages here of Taurus. I want to talk. Because the King and the Queen of Swords will get straight to the point. Let's talk about the Two of Pentacles. You're going to get your clarity. We have the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now it's your decision to think, okay, I've got this information. What am I going to do with it? I don't think it's going to be a tough decision because the Ace of Swords offers massive clarity where something has to give. We've got a big mental breakthrough where the road before you and your person is very clear. You know what to do now. So I don't think it's going to be, it's not going to cause a headache. Yeah. The Knight of Pentacles, I heard also your person's hiding something here. And yet they're going to tell you. They're hiding something. Temptation, dependencies. Could even be depression, they're telling me. Yeah. You're going to find out about it. The Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. So there is a refusal, this mini obsession here that your person refuses to let you go. And they are very aware that they're seeing, I think like both of you at the moment are a little bit of a closed book. You're not revealing your true thoughts, your true feelings, your next move. We're not really vocalizing it to even our friends and our family. But I'm seeing here that there is a part of you, because your back is slightly turned towards them, is that maybe you're still holding on to the past because you're remembering how much they hurt you. So they most likely said something, or they did something, and that was the be all and end all. It was like a tower moment almost. And now you're left thinking, I'm never going to forget that. No. Let's talk about the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag. All right, so I'm seeing two different queens. I'm seeing two different kings. We got to the Queen and... No, sorry. Actually, okay. I just want to make sure. All right, so we've got two kings. We've got one queen. Anyone else? Nope. Yeah. All right. For some of you, there might have been a third party. That doesn't mean it doesn't have to be infidelity. For some of you, yes, it was. Although I'm not really picking that up yet. There just definitely could have been a lot of gossip, a lot of talks around here as well. The biggest thing, though, is that how it's influencing you is I feel that you are going to take some form of action, though. I don't feel like it's going to be big, but maybe perhaps you're willing to listen, meet them in the middle, and then walk away and decide, what am I going to do? The Five of Cups is clarified, by the Five of Wands. Now, remember when I was shuffling this card and I saw the Five of Wands, I thought, oh, maybe things didn't end very well. You got two fives. So your person is in major regret here over any confrontation. This is Leo energy, but as you can see, everyone's fighting. And at the end, we're fighting so much. How did we start fighting? What are we fighting over again? So there could have been competition for your person's attention here as well. You know, it's like, I want to talk to you and you're hearing me, but are you listening to me? So I feel that, there probably could have been too many people around this connection. And if I see like the Seven of Swords or the High Priestess, I feel like a lot of that happened behind your back here as well. But this is the card of the clash of egos. It's arguments, it's conflict, it's tension. People want to confront you to your face. And that's what led here to a lot of regret. I see here, Taurus, you may have said something to this person. You think, oh, maybe that was a bit too much. Your person's in massive regret over how they handled this. It was almost like that last drop in a cup that's full of water before it overflows. Let's talk here about the Wheel of Fortune. We've got the Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. I just checked under there. I just want to remind myself the card. I thought that was another Page of Wands. We've got an offer coming your way. The Page of Wands is always the bearer of very good news. It's to start over again. And I have a feeling is that there's something that's going to make you excited, because we're getting clarity about all of this, aren't we? And it leads to what? You know, reunion, commitment, marriage, doing the right thing, going down a traditional route, taking it slower now. So there is an offer coming your way. I can already see it. You're looking to the future. Let's see about the Knight of Swords. Yep, it's about moving forward together. Leaving behind all the drama, like the Five of Swords, for example, because now we move on to the Six of Swords. We've got choppy waters there, and we're moving into the Lake of Tranquility. Look at that. Wow. I think both of you have accepted the losses. Maybe the time that, you know, perhaps it feels like you lost. You've accepted the lessons, not to be repeated again, because they're going to talk to you. You're going to take action. It seems here that both of you will be moving forward together. And this may happen a bit fast, actually, sooner rather than later. I mean, it is in the near future position. We have the High Priestess. Pisces energy. We've got the Four of Wands again. Wow. Look at that. We got the Four of Wands twice in the outcome. So yeah, I think there's still a lot here with the High Priestess. The High Priestess, you know, ruled by Pisces, is the card of mysteries, of secrets, things happening behind the scenes, things that you don't know about. Although I do believe here that you know probably a bit more than what they give you credit for, because you can read between the lines, Taurus. You can smell BS a mile away. You know when someone's being genuine or not. So my question for you is, in terms of their friends, their family, or if there's an ex hanging around, do you know, how much do you know them? Like, do you probably feel that they were saying something behind your back, or were they confronting you, creating lies here? Either way, the High Priestess is my quiet card. You don't have to do much, Taurus, because it's all going to be revealed to you, which leads to, again, solidifying the message of a reunion here. But this is where it gets interesting. The High Priestess is saying, shh, we've got to close our mouth. Let's not tell anyone, because these people here, if they cause any chaos and drama and conflict, I really don't like them. So it's almost like the High Priestess saying, look at this. You've got like a big double chance or reunion of committing to each other long term. But please don't tell everyone everything until it's a bit more established here, until it's more formal. So that's more of a heads up. So once someone's, you know, they find out, oh, okay, they're back together and it's serious, they can't really cause any damage. You know, we've got to keep them at an arm's length here. But either way, your intuition is probably telling you that this is not over. And you know that. Your person knows that, which is why we have double reunion here. So this is definitely far from over. Although I am seeing a conversation here is going to offer you all the clarity you need to make a decision here. And I can already see what the decision is, because they're coming here to offer you something solid, something promising. Definitely within this year, you might find yourself in a super committed relationship. I'm also seeing engagement and proposals. Try and act surprised, but this is beautiful. Taurus, you know what? You both deserve your happy ever after. And in due time, when you feel ready, you can drop those wands again. Relax, put your shoulders down now, and learn to trust this person. So Taurus, I will see you in the next couple of days with a brand new reading, fresh new topic, brand new different decks here as well. Either way, this person is coming back, and this time it's going to work long term. Excellent. Much love to you. Please take care of yourself, Taurus. Bye.